So this is your ripple door knocker earring. Two metal choices. If you want them in that silver, it's going to be $61.99. Your easy pay, $15.50. If you want them in that gorgeous 14 karat clad, $75.99. Your easy pay there, $19. But you're saving a lot. You're going to save $37 off the silver, $48 off that gold. J441254 is your item number. I threw these on because I love earrings. They're my favorite. They're the thing if I don't have on, I feel naked without earrings.
Wait, so why are earrings your favorite, if you don't mind me asking?
You know what it is? It feels like my face is complete. I'll put earrings on before I even put lipstick on or anything else. Earrings are my go-to.
And again, don't pay attention. Do you have a favorite style? Do you know? I know you love hoops.
You know I love my hoops. I love anything with a dangle.
Okay.
So if it's not a hoop, I like just some kind of movement in my earrings.
So you are maybe a little bit of a maximalist.
Sure.
You like something that creates a statement.
I do.
And that's okay. So not that was the setup, but this is what I love. I say that because on the length, are we an inch and a half? Yeah. So it's an inch and a half in length. So. Across North America, the #1 requested length is an inch and a half. So most of you probably already own an inch and a half hoop at some point in your life. And again, if you are like Monifa and I, an 80s kid, there's a very good chance you have 2-inch
Come
hoops
on now.
and 3-inch
hoops. Let's be real.
And we can tell who you are because we see your lobes. Okay?
I have 3-inch hoops. I do. With my name in them. Yes.
Bamboo?
Of course.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's bring it back. That being said, so what I am giving Monifa, who likes that maximalist approach, is you're getting the inch and a half.
Yeah.
But because we've also had that lifestyle of those 2 to 3 inches, look at on top that oval stud portion.
Love it.
So you're getting coverage.
That's my favorite part, actually, about the earring.
And again, just so you know, you're getting the oversized post and clutch.
And that's my other second favorite thing about these, because I have these fingernails, y'all. But with these nice oversized clutches, I have no problem putting these earrings on. So I love that. And I like the fact that they're a little bit bigger on my ear. They feel more secure.
And so there's a security, which brings you a comfort. Then at the same time, no matter what your age, it makes sure the ear is always, the earrings are front and center and facing up. They're not going to be sad and drooping forward. So you have your oxidized that's designed into here. So all of that ripple story that we told about, all the ripples of our life, you get all the details. Again, so hand carved, beautiful. I'm going to pop this in here just so you can see. You see how it goes back to all this carved detail that is there. And again, just because I'm that person, my friends, coming up later, Monifa's pick 2, you're going to see these charms. So this is that carved detail that allows you to mix and match everything. From there, notice even halfway down where the carved detail is into there. When we talk about traditional door knocker earrings, I'm going to put this down for 1 sec. What you're going to love is that slight movement of how this can, like a door knocker, go back and forth. It's just, it's a linear look. It's that dripping water. So I've taken that ripple story, that Mother Teresa, I alone can't change the world, but I can cast a stone that creates many ripples. Now I'm pulling of that free-flowing water story. So it really is about that beautiful curvature. It's that gorgeous dangling flow, but by having the mix and match of the oxidation and then all that silver at that inch and a half, it allows it to catch all of the light. So you're getting linear, which is elongating. We're getting coverage on that oval stud part, then you're getting that beautiful movement, that articulation of that traditional door knocker, all in an inch and a half.
Beautiful earring. Everyday wearable, easy. Listen, Scott created this jewelry for you to wear. Like he said earlier, don't put it away. I am so opposed to putting jewelry away in any kind of boxes and just, it disappears.
So can I ask you a question then?
Sure.
Just, I'm going to do a little analysis.
Okay.
Do you also light the good candles at home too?
Yes.
Do you also wear the good perfume too?
Yes.
Okay.
And I have the white sofa that you can sit on.
No, because
it's okay.
Well, it's funny because my mom was very good. There was 5 of us, so she was very good about enjoying all the moments. But then I also had my grandmother around, who was a little a little more strict.
That was my grandfather, plastic on the couch.
Yes, and that was us as well.
Yes.
And again, and I understand it was a different time. So what I love is we were always taught to enjoy the moment. So that is kind of when we talk about the jewelry.
Yes.
You guys, it's for fun. It
I'm
makes us
an enjoy
feel
the moment
good.
kind of a girl.
Yes.
You know, listen, we only have this one life to live. And you get things like this home because you enjoy them. They're beautiful, right? That's what attracted you to jewelry. Jewelry is that thing. It has this emotional connection. But then you get it home and you don't wear it. You get it home to put it on a shelf. No. Wear your diamonds, wear your jewelry, wear your silver. Like, this is what it's about.
And do me a favor, my mom used to always say she could conquer the world with a good lip.
Oh.
she would always say, just give me a good lip and I can deal with your father and all 5 of you. But one thing she would also do too is, she was more like you on this one, she would always change your earrings. She said the easiest way to change her hairstyle, because from the time I was born, she always had that, a little bit of a cut to here, a little bit of a shag there. But she said she could transform her entire look just by the earring that she put on. So if you're always doing a hoop, let's try a new silhouette. And what better way to try a fantastic new silhouette than at a clearance sale price? You're getting all the beauty that everyone fell in love with at full price.
It's amazing, yeah.
But you're getting it at such a great opportunity to try it out now.
The price is incredible. And again, remember, these are being retired, and we're talking about precious metal. We're talking about beautiful silver. So if you want the all silver choice, it's going to be $61.99. Your easy pay $15.50. If you want that 14 karat clad, that's $75.99. And your easy pay there, it's going to be $19. J441-254. That is your item number.